Unlucky today, Phil. 5-2 loss away in Worcester.
Yeah.
What are your emotions like after that?
Yeah, I thought it was again a good workout for the girls and a good game in the League Cup quarter-finals. I mean, I'd say overall Worcester deserved it. Young fit side that played some good football. Yes, we made some mistakes and we gave them a couple of goals, and we could have done better with things, but they had their chances. At the same time, we had our chances. We had more than enough chances that if we convert them, we could have potentially gone to penalties, or we could have won it ourselves. But again, I think at this time it's a reflection of different players coming in, new players coming in, trying to gel everyone and trying to look at the bigger picture.
Yeah, it was very warm out there, tough conditions in comparison to what we've been playing in recently, and as well coupled with how young the opposition were, it made it very hard work for the girls. We have been struggling against the younger sides. How are you looking to combat that going forward?
Yeah, I think again working on fitness and sharpness, working on being brave. I don't want to be a manager that gets us to sit back and try and hit on the counter attack. I'd want to try and go toe to toe, and again that relies on people being fit and sharp and working hard, which we've done in spells, and you could see some of really sharp in comparison to others, so we can keep working out. But it's also looking at recruiting next season, getting a few younger, fitter, sharper players in to help us and bolster us in certain positions.
Yeah, it's been tough the last few weeks, with a few negative results and maybe a bit of a damage to the atmosphere in the squad. Prior to the game, what were the girls feeling like? What did you think? Were they up for the game today?
Yeah, I think so. I think, again, you try not look at excuses come, not that. It doesn't help that there's an accident on the M5 and, quite a few of us don't get here till 20 past 1, 25 past 1, just over half an hour before kick-off. So preparation wasn't perfect in that sense. But I've got to say the overall mood was pretty positive going into the game. And we've just said at the end, we'd rather have games like that where you're going to learn and where you can, it's a good game of football to be involved in and lose those games rather than batter sides and, keep winning like we did last season a lot of the time. And we get more out of the teams like that. And, obviously good luck to Worcester in the next round. And we look to move on and build ahead for the future.
So finally, you've spoken about the long-term plans.
Yeah.
A lot of rescheduled fixtures coming up against the top sides. In the short term, what you're looking at drilling into the girls?
Yeah, I'd say we've just said we haven't got a game for a couple of weeks now, so we can use that as an opportunity to train and really get fit and sharp. And I know I keep touching on fitness, but in these leagues you've got to be fit, you've got to be up for it, you've got to be, as I say, ready to play our style, and to play our style we need to be on the front foot. So we've got to use this as an incentive the next 2 weeks to put in the work and training in our own time and think. I think it's 5 games left this season. How can we finish off strong and can we look to build on for next season through the efforts that we put in?
Cheers, Phil. Unlucky today,
Nice
mate.
one. Cheers, mate.